Well, the first day of the 24-hour lockdown period for Grand Bahama is in full effect. Those considered essential workers under the emergency powers order were the only ones allowed to the grocery stores and pharmacies today. Romiko Knowles tells us just how that experience was for those on the front line.
Earlier this week, shoppers standing in line at grocery stores would be waiting for hours before getting an opportunity to shop. The lines extended from the entrance of the building all the way to the back. Well, the scenery at Solomon's grocery store was quiet and slow going, and the process for essential workers was a smooth one. By the time our news team arrived at the grocery store, members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force and healthcare professionals, along with other essential workers, could be seen entering without having to wait, and the shopping experience seemed to be a normal one. Now over at Cosrite grocery store, essential workers whose numbers were called to enter could be seen waiting in a line.
76 to 100, we still have a number of...
Others whose numbers were not called were told to wait in their vehicles, but these healthcare workers are not complaining. In fact, they say the process for them was great.
It was really good because I was able to check into work and come here, and the number system, we was able to leave, and then I came back. And I thought it would have been closer to my number, and it's like in 10 minutes I was called on the line. I think the process went very well today.
The wait wasn't too long. Everything went smoothly, and everyone seemed like they were cooperative throughout the procedure.
There wasn't any difficulty going into the store. They had a numbering system, and it worked quite well.
Now, many of our essential workers are on the front line working daily in the fight against the coronavirus. These frontline workers say they are appreciative of the government's decision to give them a day to shop for their homes.
I think that was a wonderful decision that was made to give us workers a chance to get our shopping done as well, because as you know, we are essential workers and we had to be to work, most of this time. So it really gave us opportunity to do what we had to do as well, manage the long, tedious lines.
I think that's awesome because I am an accident and emergency room clerk, so I'm one of the frontliners. And when I look at the lines yesterday, I say, if I have to go through that, then I'm not going to do anything. So when they implemented this, I didn't even rush to get up. I say I could take my time and come here and still do what I have to do. It was difficult to work, go home, then tow line, so this is perfect.
It was awesome for persons like me. I just got off this morning, so I was able to just stand on the line for a few minutes, and I went in the store no less than 10 minutes. So it was good. I'm very appreciative of the Prime Minister for doing such an, thinking about us. We're busy trying to do our thing. And so it was a great initiative to do something like this morning.
Now the Prime Minister announced that no one will be allowed in stores without wearing masks, and persons waiting in line could be seen wearing face masks, and others went even further, wearing full body protective equipment. Now we also stopped at Sawyer's Fresh Market, and seemingly the shopping experience for essential workers there was normal. To those of you on the front line in this fight, we say thank you. Romiko Knowles, ZNS Network News.